our national security at the highest levels here. And, you know, the New York Post is now reporting that the Biden administration is actually, to keep their numbers down in terms of border crossings, they're actually flying people into the United States. I can't even imagine that. I mean, that is absolutely stunning, the complicit nature of the Biden administration bringing unvetted people into the United States.
Jason, this just does not end well. I mean, we've got 2 PLA divisions worth of Chinese males, like 30,000 military-age males from China have come in. Untold numbers of jihadis and Iranian activists, Hezbollah, Hamas operatives. Something bad is going to happen, and it's because of the wide open border. It's a terrifying situation. As National Security Advisor, it's keeping me up at night, and I'm sure it is Christopher Wray and a lot of other security professionals.
What else do you see in terms of the Chinese and others helping to push this illegal immigration? Because, you know, if you read Peter Schweizer's Blood Money book, you look at the others, they're fairly complicit in helping to push these illegal immigrants into the United States.
Well, keep in mind, before it was just the fentanyl to get as much fentanyl into the American bloodstream as possible, kill as many Americans as they could. But now, no one leaves China without the permission of the Chinese government. The Chinese military-age males that are coming in, the thousands and thousands of them, these aren't straggly refugees. These aren't democracy protesters from Hong Kong that have gotten out somehow. These are military-age males that are being allowed to fly out of China into the U.S. They've got good dental work, flat stomachs, crew cuts. Some of them have been picked up at shooting ranges just days after arriving in the U.S. This is a very dangerous situation we're facing right now.
And it's amazing to me, but the Biden administration, they want to go after Apple, but they got Huawei doing things that are bypassing the average American, that are causing all kinds of havoc that also go against our national security.
Look, in the Trump administration, we went after Huawei. We tried to keep it was a national security threat to us and our allies. And we put sanctions on chip makers so that they couldn't sell chips to Huawei. We shut them out of governments around the world. And Huawei's now has a momentum on their side again. They're getting the chips they need. They're in countries that had kicked them out just 2 years ago. So Huawei's on fire, big profits. And what have we done? The DOJ has taken on Apple, the great American company that has the best software, the best hardware, integrated into a system that keeps Apple from getting malware and spyware put on it. And they want to open up Apple to Chinese and Russian app makers so that they can get their malware and spyware into our phones. I mean, it's unbelievable. So Huawei's good to go, TikTok's good to go, but Apple's a danger to our national security unless they open up to Chinese and Russian and who knows who else hackers.
And then when you see these people coming across illegally, you see how they're embedded with their drug cartels, the smartphones that they have, they're all ready to go with all their electronics and everything. And if you don't